Okay, I think I'm live, but I don't know where the hell I am exactly. I can't see a thing. Pitch black down here. Absolutely pitch black. There's nowhere to sit either at the minute down here where I am. Nowhere to sit. I need a seat. I don't think anyone's going to come on at this time of night. Show comments on Steam. What's that mean? Whoa. Not that bit on. Okay, I think I'm live still. I know what happened there. It's very confusing, this thing sometimes. How do you copy the link? Well, I think I'm live, am I? Am I live? Yeah, I am live. I wasn't sure if I was live or not. I can't go live on the YouTube app. It won't let us anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. The button's not showing up for going live. I don't know why though. So, raise this a bit. Does it? So, well, it's very cold out here tonight in this mystery location. I'm calling it a mystery location because I don't know what it's called. I basically don't know where the hell I am. So, good evening to anybody who happens to be here. I don't know where I am. I'm in Hebburn somewhere. If anyone can let us know the name of this place, I'd be grateful. So if anyone comes in that's from around here, could you let us know whereabouts this is? I didn't even see any street names or anything on the way in. So, yeah. So apparently I've got one viewer at the minute. Hello there. How are you doing? Hello. And where are you from? If you fancy saying, are you from the northeast of England or some different country or something? I'll try and face this forwards. I've done it, but I'll turn the light around. And not put it over the camera, which isn't easy. Hang on. No, I'll put the other way. There. Just look precariously placed. Is that? So, how's everyone doing tonight? Are you half asleep? Or are you fully awake? I'm dimming it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using a different light tonight. It's very precariously placed. Hiya, Nick. Nick, as in Nick Ross, right? Just make sure I've got me Nicks right. Nick, do you recognise this place by any chance? I don't know where I am. Any ideas? I was looking for somewhere to sit down, but I can't find anywhere down here. I believe over this fence might be the metro track. Can you hear us, Nick? Earth to Nick, come in. It's a very high fence, this. I couldn't get my camera over the top of there. I'll have a look over it. It's about, how tall is that? Like 10 feet, 12 feet, something like that. Maybe a bit higher. Nick, can you hear us? Do you recognize this location, Nick, by any chance? Is it metro? I think the metro track's over this fence, like I said. And another thing, I was in the sports ground the other night, and two women came out the pub and walked over to where I was sitting in the stands, and they were asking us if I was all right. I says, "Oh yeah, I often come in here, I just sit here and have some sandwiches or make a video or something." And they says they were just checking on us to see if I was okay. They thought I might have been homeless. I was thinking, bloody hell, do I look homeless? And I says, I know you. I mentioned you and they know you, by the way. I don't know what their names were, though. One of them was Scottish. I know that much. Any idea who they might have been? They work in the pub. It says they know you. Yes. Somewhere around there. But is this your estate? Or near it? I came off Victoria Road East, is it? Um, it was up past the sports stadium. It's the houses just up on the same side, not far past the sports stadium, the football club place. Any ideas? I think this is next to where Gary Newman shot that video. I think it was for Our Friends Electric or something, I forget now. There's a metro. You won't be able to see it though. Just hear it. And I have to turn my right light around in order, if I want to turn the camera the other way, you see, like this. So Nick, is this anywhere near your estate? Do you know? Or not? I may be way off, like. I was hoping you could point us towards a seat. Is there any seats on this housing estate? Of course, it'll be wet because it's been chucking it down. Yeah, it's not far away from the undertaker's place, just up the road, the housing estate across the road. That's where I am. I don't know what it's called though. But I found this like place behind the houses here. No seats. Or you don't live in this estate. So this is not your estate or next to it. And by the way, I still can't go live using the YouTube app on YouTube because there's no button. I know it's something to do with my phone. You know, you sometimes have a bar with a triangle and a stop button and a square button along the bottom of your screen. That bit on your phone, on my phone, might be covering up the bit where it says go live. I'm not sure, but the button isn't there anymore for going live on the YouTube app. I know what's happened to it. It's a bit mysterious to say the least. All right. So you don't know if this is your housing estate or not, or you don't know if there's any seats. I have to put my backpack on. It's on my bike here. And the backpack's still open. Oh, Christ. Thought I'd shut it. Oh, the light's falling off. Hang on a minute. The light is falling off. Hang on. It's open. Great light this is, I must say. I haven't got the clamp light with us tonight. That's more handy. I can just put the camera down now. I've got nowhere to put it. I can't put it anywhere. I'm trying to fasten my bag up with one hand. It's like Mission Impossible without Tom Cruise. And I've got a splitting headache because I'm under attack from demonic entities, of course. They've been attacking us. I was just at Bill Key Farm. I was playing loads of prayers and I've got this music on at the minute to try and blank them out a bit. But they keep doing things. Hang on a minute. Can I fasten my bag? What do I do? Houston, we have a problem. How do I fasten the bag with one hand? I don't want all my stuff to fall out of it, you know what I mean? From me nana? Really? Well, you just live near me, where my nana's house is. Or used to be a house. It's not their house now. But, so I'm in the complete wrong place. It's not your housing estate where I am now, then. I'm guessing. So What, you live in George Street? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I've turned this around again. They'll not be able to see where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah, it's covering the light. Oh, damn it. Covering the camera a little tiny smidge. A little tiny Mary Mungoing smidge. Right, well. Oh, shit. I fell over again. So you live on George Street, or near it? I thought you lived in bloody Hebburn here. Shows how much I know. This looks like I'm in someone's garden, doesn't it? There's like the bins here, there's some flowers, and there's a bowl, a bucket full of rocks. Get your rocks off. I hope I'm not in someone's, I don't think I am, because it's just some grass at the end of the road here, there's street lights on this bit here. So we'll go up here for the minute. I can't believe there's no seats on this housing estate. There's plenty of places that could have put some, like up here where this grass is, but they didn't. Why is it they don't put any seats on some of these housing estates? Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, look, perfect patch of grass here for some seats, but there's none. In fact, not only that, it's all fenced off. Look, you can't even get into this grass bit. It's surrounded by a fence. You can climb over it, but you can't walk in through an entrance because there isn't one. I wonder why that is. They've even made the fence so you can't sit on it. It's one of them pointy things, like a triangle shape. Yep. Right. So, oh, look at this. I wonder who's buried here. A metal gravestone in the middle of the street. I didn't even know where I'm going. Yeah, which way is out? Which way is out? Oh, I'll just have an explore around, yeah. So, Nick, you didn't say, do you live on George Street? Did you see me video there the other night? You must have done, because you mentioned me nana. Look at this, like being in Florida. Bloody palm trees in the middle of the street. Only they're a bit shorter than the ones in Florida, in LA and all that. Look at the top of a pineapple. It's that the National Grid. Oh, it's reflective, that van, like. Very reflective. Very reflective. Is this street a dead end? Does anyone know? I haven't got the foggiest. Right, I'll point it that way, it'll light up their whole living room in the house. So what the hell is this? Close Encounters of the Third Kind? No, it's Close Encounters of the YouTube kind. Oh, there's a little fancy garden in the middle of the street here. Look at this. Some little fancy bush thing. Looks a bit like a toilet brush and it's green. Actually, it looks like one of them microphone booms. So it's a green one. The furry things. Oh, but you don't live there now in the George Street. I thought you meant you lived there now in George Street. Someone's watching out the window. Actually, I think it's. Oh, I thought it was a dog, but it's not. I thought it was a dog. It's a dead end down here. So we'll have to go back the other way. I thought it was a dead end. So we'll have to go up here. Up the road. Up the road we go. There's a woman watching us out the window. She's actually leaning on the windowsill. Anyway. We'll go on the other side of the road. We're not here to having proper paths around here. Oh, there's a path here. My mistake. I could tell by the way that person was watching us out the window. They were thinking, what's he doing videoing in our street? He's not allowed to do that. I'm going to call the police. Yes, he is allowed to do it. If that's what they were thinking. We don't live in North Korea. Not yet. We're getting there, though. With all the people that's against people using like video cameras these days. But then we're closer towards it. Yes, indeedy. So is anybody else? Can you hear us in here, anyone? A1 blinds. A1 blinds. Wasn't there a group A1? Didn't they sing Take on me, take on me, take me on. You know, I'm sure they did. It's a bit windy out here. It might be affecting the audio. Nice red car here. Ah. So you're near the old fire station. Ah, right. I was way off then. So that's how you know there's a pizza place on that trading estate. It's right next to where you live. More or less. Dead end here. Lots of little trees here. Look at this. It's like American style around here. I know what he's got, like walls or fences around the gardens. Copying off the US of A, I think. I would say. Well, what's this estate called, Nick? Do you know? Any ideas? I think I might have to go this way. You don't know what it's called? Ah. Well, the path comes to an end here for a bit. I'm not feeling too good at the minute these days. I feel a bit fatigued. And the other night I had a couple of packets of sandwiches from Aldi, right? And I bought some cheese ones for extra and I didn't have them. And I went back home. I was on my way back home and I thought, shit, I feel a bit weak here. Like, got back home, I felt even worse. I was trying to make something to eat. I felt like hell. Thanks very much for that, Nick. How come your name just changed on here, by the way? The path keeps coming to an end here. Look at this. It's like a little narrow path. I can't push me bike down that. Be like a tightrope. Right. It's like a maze around here. So, Nick, your name changed. I think it did anyway, didn't it? Oh, maybe wrong. I thought it said Nicky Luke before, and I didn't see the Ross bit. So you didn't just put the last bit on there, did you? The Ross bit. Now, is this a road or is it a driveway? I think it's a driveway, isn't it? It's a long bloody driveway, I'll give them that. Although, hang on, there's a street light there. Must be a street. Oh, I'll have a look. Just to make sure. Just exploring. Is it a dead end? It's probably a dead end. Yeah, I think it's a dead end. Yep, I'll try to turn around. Unless there's a cut. No, there's not. No cut through. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. Must have been me. I just didn't see the Ross bit on the end when you first came in. Dead end down here, I think. Yep. It's all dead ends around here. Gonna find my way out. I'd probably find it quicker to find my way out of a paper bag than this housing estate. I guess this is for the internet, this power box thing. Whoa. Sugar lumps. Holy sugar lumps. I don't know how you get out of here, on foot. It's easier on the bike. At least it's not raining at the minute. I was chucking it down earlier and said it wasn't going to rain anymore after 8 o'clock. They lied. Nick, you any idea how you get out of this housing estate? Can I find any more roads out of here? And another thing, any idea what used to be here before these houses were here? Was it just railroads, was it? Was it all railroads, this place? I think I'm going to be stuck in this housing estate for the rest of the night. It's another dead end. Ugh. It is. And a powerhouse. And door saying number 21. Oh, shit. I'm completely... It's all dead ends everywhere. We're stuck. It's like being an episode of the Twilight Zone here. Oh, it was all railroads. All right. Well, thanks for that. How do you get back out of this? I've come to nothing but dead ends here. Thought there would have been a way out. Wasn't expecting this. Like, I thought there would have been a few roads that led out of the place, The thing about live streams is that they don't pick up EVPs, Nick. I don't know why. You have to, record it. But it's still sort of recording, isn't it? Because it puts it up on your channel afterwards. I don't know. But I've got to work out which way I came in and which way I didn't. Try to. Right, that's the dead end down there. Must be up this way. Must be up here. Why do you think they've got no seats on these housing estates, Nick? If you go to the Willows or the Hawthorns or whatever it's called, they've got loads of seats around there. But here, not a single one. When I saw that person at the window, I thought it was a dog at first. The lighting wasn't great. I thought it was a dog looking at me. I had a bit of a more look. I thought, hang on, that's not a dog, it's a woman. The lighting wasn't good, so. Hello there, Danielle. How are you doing tonight? It's bloody freezing out here. It's like the middle of winter tonight. Right, now which way do I go? Can someone direct us the right way out of here? I've got no clue. I could be going around in circles. Actually, I think I need to go up that way. I remember I came in this way on the bike, I think. Yeah. Up here. It's called Swallow Drive. It's backwards on my street. Is that backwards for everyone? Everything's backwards. Hang on a second. I must have started. Oh, I better not touch it. I'll probably make it worse. Might knock the live stream off. Yeah, I haven't been doing many live streams. I've been fighting off the demons with limited success. So how have you been doing? In fact, I planned on doing this mostly sitting down, but there's no seats here, so I'm having to put up with the pain instead. And it's blowing a gale and herd at the minute. Yeah. So have you been up to much, Danielle? I've just come from Bill Key Farm again. So I was in the pitch black darkness up there sitting in the gazebo. As I usually do. Oh, someone sold a house. This house has been sold. So if you're after it, if you were after it, you've had it now. Because it's been sold. I don't know if anyone's in it yet, though. Doubt it, though, since the sign's still here. Yes. Victoria Road East, isn't it? Yes, that's where I am. Some of these houses have got like 3 levels or something. Like they've got like rooms in the attic and stuff, big rooms, high roofs. Right. I'm not sure which way to go now. Nightingale Avenue. This is Nightingale Avenue, apparently. Very reflective van down there. Oh, there's a number plate with a number 33 on it and DJ on the end. I think we can guess who owns that car. Well, not exactly who owns it, but roughly. Yeah. You know, I once had a friend on Facebook, and I made a video where I was recording in streets at night, a bit like this when you're on night vision, not live. And he says, if you keep going around recording people's cars like that at night, you could end up getting sectioned. I thought, are you having a laugh? And I had an argument with him about it because he wasn't too happy with what I said. So we're not friends anymore. Anyway. You ever heard anything so ridiculous, though? Getting sectioned because you're using the camera in public on the streets. That doesn't happen. Why would that happen? I could be stuck here for the rest of the night. And I haven't brought me tent. So, not good. You know? FZM. Why do these houses not have any walls on the gardens? Anyone can just waltz straight in without any issues. You know what I mean? You could argue that you get into the other ones, just go through the gate. But it's a bit easier when there's no wall or gate. Oh, I don't see I'm in an... Oh, I think I found the way out. I think I found the way out. I'm I'm not a big fan of this estate because there's no seats at all. None. No seats. Is the picture quality alright on here? Can anyone confirm? Is it all breaking up in low quality and everything? Swallow Drive. Should be called Gulp Avenue, not Swallow Drive. I found the way out. Do I win a prize for this? So, we are now on Victoria Road. And there's a seat down here. And the Undertakers is just across the road. Two of my friends, at least two of them, should be in there. But anyway. Pity I couldn't put them in the night and lock the door and keep them in there. That would be great. The scumbags that they are. Why is everyone else chopping the trees down around here? Look at this. It's got the square wall around it, but no tree anymore, just a trunk. It's a trunk without a tree attached. I'm just thinking. Is this seat wet? The seat looks dry because it's got holes in it. So, I'm going to chance it. Oh, bloody hell, I just got me spokes on the seat. That's not what you want. I don't know whether that's dry, but I think it's doable. Oh, my bike's full. Let's stay. Whoops. Alright. This is seat wet. Oh, yeah. Boss you out. I just fell into this seat. I thought it was higher than that. It's quite a drop. Quite a drop. Anyway, the funeral home is just across the road, as you should be able to see. So we'll go and knock on the door and see if anyone's up. Is anyone still here? Are you all fall asleep? Anyone still here? Hello? Mark calling Orson, come in. I think everyone's fell asleep. I think. I am not sure. Yep. Turn this around. You can still see without the light here because there's some street lights. Take this off. Door off, that is. There's flats above the funeral home, is there? I didn't know that. People live above the funeral home. Wow. Never knew that. Do they have to go in through the front door, past all the bodies and stuff, to get into their flats? Climbing over the coffins and what? Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to fall over Mrs. Brown's coffin. What do you mean? I couldn't help it. You shouldn't have left it in the middle of the floor like that. I never knew those flats above there, like. Have you ever seen them carrying anybody in or out of there in the funeral place? It's not as windy yet at the minute. You know, I was nearly going to go in Hebburn Cemetery the other night, but I couldn't get over the wall, so I had to abandon it. It's a bit tricky, like. And I'm not Daley Thompson. Didn't bring me pole with us, or me trampoline. All right. Why do you sit on this seat where I'm sitting and you watch them taking them in and out and stuff? By the way, if anyone knows an exorcist who's willing to help me, I'm still in need of one. If anyone knows of one, because the ones around here, well, not the exorcists, the priests, they don't want to know. They won't help. You go in these paranormal chat rooms asking for advice, and they'll say, "Get an exorcist." They make it sound like it's as easy as going to the shop for a loaf of bread. You know what I mean? And a packet of Rolos. So is everyone half asleep in here? It says there's 5 people in here, but I think only one of them's talking. He knows running like Niagara Falls. Well, I'm just having to sit down in a minute, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. I think I pointed that out already, though. Time is it? Just after 20 to 1 a.m. So, who's still here? Anyone? Because, well, it's an obvious question. Put it that way. Sellers, yeah. The hat's not for sale, but I do have some other ones that might be for sale. All right, Nick, you have a good night's sleep. Thanks very much for coming in once again. I'll speak to you later then. Have a good night. Bye for now. Is anybody else alive in here right now? Even if it's just a little bit alive, just a smidge, tiny, teeny weeny bit. Yep. See you later. Bye, Mandingo. It's almost like winter out here tonight. So how come no one else is talking? Are you too tired? Too tired to type? Something like that? Are your hands stuck together with super glue? Or something similar? I don't know. How do I put the link in again? I forgot. It's not here. Well, looks like nobody wants to chat tonight. Must be almost in the land of Nod. Well, I might as well wrap this live stream up since nobody's wanting to talk and it's bloody freezing out here and I'm being attacked by demons. So and you might think that's a joke, but it's not. It's the truth. As crazy as it may sound. So, right then. So, thanks very much for coming in, everyone. And also, thanks to the people who didn't want to talk. And I'll catch you all next time. So, good night now. Take it easy. Have a good night's sleep. Bye bye for now.